Welcome!
Welcome back, gamers. As you can tell from the title, I'm a little frustrated once again. I fucked up. I did fuck up. See what had happened was I turned off all the audio settings on my PS4 because I was recording my first impressions of Shadows Awakening. Yeah, and Nico's usually ungodly loud, so I was like, you know what, I don't need any of that nonsense on top of my video. Then we switched gears to record the LP, and 4 episodes later, I realized that there was absolutely no audio. It was just gameplay footage. So for the next few episodes, we're going to be doing a little something different. We're going to be commentating after the fact. Keep in mind, it has been several days after we did play and gather up this gameplay footage, so things may be off, things may be missed. So any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the text boxes below. But hopefully this works out well. If not, then well, we tried.
Enjoy!
So we did make some progress. I found a key somewhere. I don't remember which one. I lost the big pink fellow that I had found originally. Because again, I did lose some gameplay after dying a couple of times. I was like, let me reload my save file. It didn't work quite that way. Yeah. So this leads into the next area, the moss blanket, I believe it's called, where you can get some adorable slimes, which we do. And we did. So excited.
We get all kinds of goodies in here.
Oh my.
Yes, we're going inside this deep, dank forest. The moss blanket.
I think I hate you.
What?
I think the trophy did pop there, which is wonderful. There's only one area left for the trophies, and that's the glass desert. Still haven't found that one. I was a little questionable. I was like, wait, if I go down here, how the fuck do I get back out? But you know, the game has a way of, and I did the rookie mistake by coming out here with an entirely full inventory, because that's smart. So very smart.
We were excited. This was a new place, a whole new world that we were gonna explore together.
Finally, and it's gorgeous. I'm not a fan of Perpetual Dark, but like the lighting accents are really cute. All the mushrooms and whatnot. And then Nico read this in her usual weird way.
I did, because it was awesome. So the moss blanket may seem like an ancient jungle of sorts, but the fact is that much of what you see here wasn't around when I first began exploring this land. At this rate, I reckon that it won't be here. It won't be long before the greenery completely overtakes the island, which is kind of scary, because, you know, this is a little kind of dark. You want this overtaking everything, because sometimes everything looks
But
pretty.
just imagine the phosphorus slimes.
No thanks.
I like
Speaking of, yeah, you'll run into a lot of, you know, the more common ones, but it takes a little bit of digging to see the hidden slimes in this area.
I wasn't hungry. I didn't accept my friendship.
No, it wasn't. You keep trying to
But yeah,
shove things in the
I love
mouth.
those bright pink, and then I was trying to gather punny slimes, adorable, but they went ahead and ate everything else. Notice I emptied out my pack, and I was like, hey there. I thought maybe that was a normal sized one, but nope. Nothing
They're
is
quick
sweeter
to
than
suck
a
up
recently
things
produced
each
quart
other.
of honey. They are, and that
Yeah.
gentle
Always carry
reminder,
a full
if you
tank of
play
water.
casual mode, you won't actually run into these tar problems. Saved him in the nick of time. I love how scared they look. So big-eyed.
They look so traumatized because they're about to get eaten by something disgusting and ugly.
I mean, yeah. I know how that feels. And then I pondered, could I make the jump?
And you
Very
quickly
briefly.
turned around.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna try it. I'm going to empty out my inventory one of these days and try to get across that gap. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, Nico. Nothing
Okay.
ventured, nothing gained.
Okay. So, calm your
Rid
titties.
myself of that. I just noticed I missed a honey slime. I'm not sure if that was a regular
Yeah.
size one or not. Maybe. There's so much tar activity going around in here.
Yeah.
Because it's what? Tabbies, booms, phosphors,
Phosphorus, yeah.
honey.
There's a little bit of everything. already said that.
Honeys, they're so cute. Now we did unlock the treasure cracker, which is cool, just the first level of it, so I'm able to open the blue pods. There's a few of them. There's blue, or green. There's green, there's blue, there's purple, and I
orange.
think orange, yes. Here we have the honey slime, so cute.
Mouth reminds me of a question mark.
It's drooling, it should remind you of you. Greatest danger a honey slime poses is found in their plorts. Honey plorts are the sweetest, most delicious plorts known on the far range. Other slimes can detect them from much further away, and that made me worry a little bit because we do get some random slimes wandering in. Here,
gotta put a lid on it.
We transformed them and they're so cute. This, by the way, Grim, I know I mentioned it to you. It is not my entry for the cutest slime contest, by the way. I will be challenging Grim at some point to the cutest slime contest because I discovered a new breed of slime and they're so cute. Yeah, I figured these phosphors would be very cute. I have to make sure I put an air net on it because they will bounce right on out of here. They're pretty.
We don't want anything coming in there either.
Well,
gonna get them delicious
there's not been anything wandering in here. I know the pen next to them, they get out.
Look at the prison. You see this? This is a prison.
No, they're not. You don't have happy smiling prisoners. What's wrong with you? Here I actually switched out the food because the only drawback of the phosphor honeys was that they only eat fruit. Because whatever you mix equals their diet. So, unfortunately, phosphor slimes eat fruit, honey slimes eat fruit, so that's the one thing they're restricted to. Much like those boom tabbies over there will only eat meat, because a boom slime will eat meat and a tabby slime will eat meat. So I gotta be a little more careful about my mixes, otherwise I'm gonna get stretched thin as far as food goes. I did pick up some briar hens in there, which is the third type of hen. We've got the briars, stonies, and then the regular hens. So cute. I somehow lost a puddle slime. I had 4.
Yeah.
Not entirely sure. Yeah, just evaporated, I guess. That's horrific, actually.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's okay somewhere. It found its way to the ocean.
Here's some more.
Waiting patiently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put higher walls on this. What is it gonna be? See, that one's hungry already.
They're cute and deadly.
Violent.
Deadly.
Oh, so violent. The only reason I keep adding the, I know they're the pain in the ass, the crystal slimes, is because it's a higher rate of return as far as V-Bucks go, so I figure why not. And that's a bigger
the price
mix.
does fluctuate, and that's price does fluctuate, but at the same time, either you have the auto retriever or you know, brave the sharp thing to death. I don't think.
As far as I'm concerned, as quickly as possible, I add on the automation. Of course, it's not completely automated because you have to empty out the vacuum after it fills up. You can create a drone, which will complete tasks for you, but that's a little more costly as far as the initial parts needed. So we still haven't discovered all of the types of thingamabobs that we need for it. Working on it.
But it's always best to have a little bit extra in case you have slimes that will be dangerous to go in. You don't want to go in there. That stuff hurts.
Yeah, anything that's head buddy, anything that's
spiky.
I wonder if the fire slimes give off fire. Well, the radiation isn't dangerous until your thing fills up, because this allows you to make ash for them.
I kind of think that it's the same for fire slimes. Maybe you'll get burned, and you'll have, like, you know, like a
I'm hoping they're
element.
like the puddle slimes. They'll just like chill around the incinerator, right, and eat ash and
Will they be
give
like
me, yeah,
little tiny lava blobs. That'd be cute.
Just saying. I like the briar hens. They have cool patterns.
I noticed they kind of look like little tiger stripes.
Yeah. I mean, everything's wild out there in the jungle.
Hunters and gross.
I have not found a hunter as of yet. Maybe I'm not in the right area.
You will.
Look at me tabbies. I had to add
You have too many of them.
No, I added a top onto that pen because they tend to bounce. Yeah, the tabby slimes bounce pretty high. Okay. I have so many roosters in here. I don't know how it happened.
You can kind of make a beat. Like, because they're all like bouncing at the same time.
It's like a chicken dance floor.
Pretty much.
I know, the roosteroos are actually the favorite food of the, I ran out of time on this quest, oops. The favorite food of the, hunter slime. Ever try to lasso a slime? Woman, are you propositioning me?
What? How is she proposition?
Why?
And how can you even lasso? Wouldn't it just go through it?
Exactly, that's why she said backpacks exist, because you couldn't lasso it. Okay, so I got lost here. I don't remember if I did show you guys where the crystal slimes are, but if you go up and around into
There
what is
are
a
a lot of
gray
little
area
witchy
on the
cracks.
map. Yeah. And I have a
Yeah,
horrible
you
sense of
gotta pay
direction, so I
attention.
get turned around.
Yeah, it took you a while to find them docks, huh?
Mhm. I couldn't believe it was attached to the damn farm. I don't know how that slipped my mind. The jellystone and the indigonium I'm carrying, by the way, came from the collector. I will add in gameplay of me actually looking at it, because I had made a few of them. That way I could get some more materials. And these go straight into your refinery? Is that part of it called the refinery?
Yeah, the refiner.
The big round thing. Just feed it to that, and you can make fantastic, wondrous creations. I cannot aim to save my life, but that's okay.
It's okay.
It's retrievable.
Yeah, it's okay.
Leave me alone, Nico. And I did have that one puddle slime with me to replace the one that was lost. Oh, that's right, it's a refinery. I don't have much.
Gathering
I need
them
a
up.
lot more deep brine if I want to make the portals.
Mhm.
But I found
Those
those
seem to be
randomly
only
from
found
a
with those
pod.
little,
Yeah.
yeah, those little pods.
So I'm hoping to get a higher
Maybe?
level of the cracker. That way I can get more stuff. Or maybe there's
Mhm.
some in the glass desert. There wasn't like a water area for us to mine from.
Maybe that's where it is. Maybe the desert also has like a little beachy area.
Well, it
That'd be
has a
something cool.
pump, and a pump implies that they're liquid. So, I mean, deserts could have
Oh
liquid
my.
buried deep beneath the... Stop it! Or oil. I don't know if I need oil. As the boot
Maybe.
tabbies explode. Okay, so here I placed mint. I'm kind of surprised. It took me a minute. Like, when I placed it down, I was expecting, I don't know, some kind of fanfare, I guess. So when I first placed it, it would not let me learn more. It didn't occur to me, like, oh, this is different. No, it just looks like waste. It looks like waste. Like, why did I use the parts just for this? And does it actually benefit the
amazing.
slimes? It's not like there's a happiness meter where it's like, yes, we're content. Feed us.
It makes it look pretty and smell great.
I don't know about that. Look at his smile, though. The cutest. The absolute cutest. But yeah, bought some upgrades as well. Keep on doing that because it's importante. But that was mostly what we did. We did some upgrades, we explored some new areas, and Nico read about the death hike. I still think that Casey might be a female.
Yeah. The thing is, Casey is what gender you want them to be. That is what makes it special.
When I was drenched in sweat and ready to collapse. You weren't even
There's
out of
just
breath,
so
and I
much
still totally hate you for that. Winky face. It's a smiley
Sexual
face.
undertones here.
Well, only if you...
Girl.
I just cut out like 3/4 of the letter. Of course it's sexual. It's talking about a hike. You're terrible.
I mean, what kind of hike? There's different kinds of hikes. Climbing up on things, you know what I'm saying?
But thank you, gamers, for joining us, and thank you for putting up with us. We'll get back on track eventually. We've got to
We'll be
unpack
back.
some things first. We've been need to know. Let us know what you thought about the new format.
And stay in the know.